One look at Dust and Fidget had me thinking this game would be a tie-in story for the old Gummy Bears cartoon. I honestly thought this game would suck, and then it received the praise that it did because it was mostly made by one person. But man, was I fooled, and I was completely wrong. Welcome to completion number 51 of the Potato Backlog project. I'm currently working through my 431 game backlog, making a video for each completion. For more info on the project, see the links below. Make sure you stick around at the end of the video for the emotionally complex but always vulnerable Tater Raider, and let's talk about Dust on Elysian Tale. I am not the biggest fan of cutesy animal style people and creatures in the games I'm playing. I know lots of people love this style and that's cool, I get it, but it's just not for me. What I am a big fan of is fun video games. I can also appreciate attention to detail, quality content, super solid gameplay, and solid story. For me, Dust was a great reminder of the old adage, don't judge a book by its cover. Fortunately, Dust doesn't take too long getting you into the game. Within the first hour, I knew this was a game I was going to enjoy playing a lot. The story starts with Dust waking up, not remembering anything, the classic amnesia, uncovering a mysterious past type thing, but with a little bit of a twist. The flying character Fidget and a talking sword come find you, and that's good enough to start you on your way. In a mega contrast to the cute visuals, the story is kind of dark and heavy. You're dealing with a big bad who has been on a mission to rid the world of the Moonblood race. One small gripe I had with him, outside of him not looking evil at all, is that we never really get an explanation for his motives. Yes, we know he's evil, and he's on a genocidal campaign, but we don't know why. We just get this guy who could double as a Care Bear talking about how cool his friend used to be and what a great world they were creating together. I didn't even hate this guy until I had to fight him. This was a pretty difficult 4-phase boss battle, which was out of the norm from the other boss fights in the game up to that point. All the boss sequences actually ended up being a little bit of a letdown outside of the final fight. They just kind of seemed to be there to serve the story. Not much thought went into any special mechanics for them, and nothing really stood out about the encounters. The real fun in this game ended up coming from the exploration and the combat. Being a Metroidvania style game, there are many areas of the map that are closed off to you until you unlock new abilities. Double jump is unlocked pretty late in the game. I wish it had come a little bit earlier. You'll also unlock a slide and wall climb jumping abilities. Combined with the dodge option and the tornado wind move, the movement in this game feels really good, especially when inside combat. The game uses a kind of beat 'em up style combo combat system that rewards you the higher your combo chains get. There's a parry mechanic you unlock, and it comes into play when fighting some of the larger enemies, but outside of those, the only time I found myself using parry was kind of by accident against the smaller enemy types. Your flying companion Fidget also comes with some magic abilities to help you out. You get fire, lightning, and some type of magic feather ball things that I don't really know the name of, but they look cool. And they're pretty effective when mixed with all of Dust's wind moves. The combination of abilities and the pace at which you unlock the moves works really well. There's great flow to the game. The game is about a 7 to 10 hour playthrough on normal, longer if you want to 100% the map or complete the challenge areas hidden throughout the maps. There is also an item crafting component within the game. You collect blueprints from downed enemies and take them to a blacksmith to be created. I didn't get to explore this much, as I only found the person that crafts them near the end of my playthrough. The higher level items seem to be available through this method, and I think if you played on the hardest difficulty, this would be a must use. All in all, this is a solid, well put together Metroidvania style game. I think any fan of the genre should take a look at it in spite of the Gummy Bear cute Care Bear cutesy type look. 4 happy potato faces out of 5. Fun games are fun. There's nothing super innovative here, but all the systems that are in place have aged really well. This is a game that's just a pleasure to play through. And Dust is currently available to purchase on Steam for anybody that's interested. With that, the Backlog project rolls on. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to the top tater supporter Macho Migo. If you're interested in supporting the channel in a different way, hit the join button and check it out. Be kind to yourselves and others that deserve it. We're on to the next one. My name's Dust. Do you have a Herodric cube? I had to relearn how to talk. Evil. What? Why you so evil? What did I write? What did I